we know it's more like we know this shit is like Joe Jackson to BL right here. Like Culture Chat GBT is like Joe Jackson. Like you gotta show the work. You gotta come to work on time. You know, or just be a part of the. You know what I'm saying? And no bullshit. Like it's cool. It's fun. Like sometimes, but when it's time to be professional and serious, like you with Mark Lamont. Like you with a whole guy that was on CNN. He don't want to hear. Often, bro. He don't. Some of the shit, some of y'all, your personality is not gonna mesh well with his personality. Right. At the end of the day, Flip, you was out of pocket because you was just ramming him. And you do talk about him. You do talk about him behind the scenes. That's why everybody know. That's why you say he spent thousands of dollars.
And that's the part I don't like. At the end of the day, we can argue on the show if it's about something that's on the show or just a conversation or whatever. Right. I'm not about to bring up some personal shit that we be talking behind the scenes. And now I'm bringing it on here, and that's corny. That's some shit is for the podcast, and some shit is real life.
You paying for promo for your place of work, so if it's investing and turning around on a positive note. What the fuck is you talking about? I spent thousands of dollars for so.
To try to
nigga,
get
this
favored.
is the move. Kid, do you got the thousands of dollars?
Yeah.
Cause you would be in a different light that you in right now.
Yeah.
Cause I look at the end of the day, I don't know nobody pockets. I don't know how much anybody getting with anything. But it's like you said, at the end of the day, this your job. You're on the biggest podcast in the world. So however that look, you can still create a life outside of it, but you're on a platform every week. Provide. So from there, you got to create something on the side. But bro, do your job. However
and y'all got Liddy off of a young bull. That was sent.
Right.
And that's the last thing I ain't like though.
Somebody getting fired.
Cause Mona said,
I don't think so.
No, nobody getting fired. I don't believe. Cause
somebody get suspended.
Joe knew what he was doing too. Joe know, like he said, I'm
Joe
leaving.
loved it. That's
Joe said, I'm leaving all this.
This is this.
Because that's why
this is this.
Exactly. But when Mona said, all right, I'm feeling scared or I'm not feeling safe. She said something along those lines.
I don't feel safe.
I don't feel safe. That's when everything should have been shut down right there between the men and all that. Cause at the end of the day, however y'all may want to look at, still a woman right here, bro. It's still a woman. You got two dudes
Philly.
getting up.
She's from
Philly,
she
but
should feel very safe.
But it's still.
You feel me? Like,
but even though you being around, you got a queen
shot at it
in Philly.
home.
You got a